I am home in the here and in the now. I have arrived. I am home in the here and in the now. I am solid. I am free. I am solid. I am free. In the ultimate I dwell. In the ultimate I dwell. Wonderful. As I scan down the hall, I see some new faces, but many old friends too. So I'm glad you're here. And let us sing song number 11, Joy, Peace, and Love. And hope that you touch some of that as we go along. Let's go like this. There is true joy right here. There is true joy right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true joy right here. Peace. There is true peace right here. There is true peace right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true peace right here. Love. There is true love right here. There is true love right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true love right here. One more time from beginning. There is true joy right here. There is true joy right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true joy right here. There is true peace right here. There is true peace right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true peace right here. There is true love right here. There is true love right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true love right here. Thank you, dear friends. Now it's 11, and we invite the monastic to come up here and prepare for the chanting. Thank you, and we will usually sing around 10 or 15 minutes before the chanting begins. So come and join us. Thank you.
So respected Thầy and dear beloved Sangha, good morning. Now is the time, monastic brothers and sisters, we will chant the name Avalokitesvara, the Bodhisattva of deep listening with compassion and love, understanding. We would like to invite everybody, please join with the monastics by sit beautifully, open your eye, your mind, your heart. Let the chanting penetrate into every cell of your body. The chant will help you to wake up the beautiful seed, the bodhicitta in each of you. The energy of the bodhisattva will help you to restore the compassion in each of us. And we would like to invite you to use that energy to send out to the world. The world right now is suffering. The war, killing people, killing the children. We would like to invite you to send that energy to healing the Mother Earth, healing and stop all the war in the earth. And also use that energy to healing us. We invite the Buddha, the Bodhisattva, our teacher, who with us in this retreat. We hope with that kind of energy, we will transform ourselves, restore our peacefulness, joyfulness, and happiness. Thank you very much. And if you feel comfortable, you can join your palm with the monastic Sangha. Thank you.
difference before we stand up. So when we hear the small sound of bell, we stand up. And please moving up to feel the mat in the first line. Thank you.
Good morning, dear respected Thai, dear beloved community. Today is June 13 in the year 2024, and we are at the Great Togetherness Meditation Hall on the first full day of the Wake Up Retreat with the theme Healthy Body, Peaceful Mind. How are you this morning? Great. Yeah. Did you settle in the room and also with the schedule? Do you enjoy the schedule so far? Wonderful. The Sangha asked me to help you with the orientation, and this morning I've been observing your practice since the early morning until now, and I told to myself that I actually don't need to give any orientation. You guys are very bright, very intelligent, fast learning. You catch up really well with the schedule, with the rhythm of the practice. But we already have the time here, so please bear with me for the next hour. Please allow me to share you something as some sharing from a spiritual sister to you, the young friends coming here and joining the retreat with us. Traditionally, at the beginning of the retreat, we offer the chanting Avalokiteshvara as you just listen to it, as a way to invoke the name of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion and of listening, of deep listening, and the Bodhisattva who makes the vow to be there for you when you call their name, when you suffer. And the brothers and the sisters, when we do that, we get in touch with the energy of compassion, of deep listening. We get in touch with our own suffering and also have the connection with you there. We are one, the chanting and the listening. We carry that energy as a gift to offer to all of us, to offer to the world. And I would like to invite you, when you listen to any sound here, you listen the same way that you listen to the chanting of Avalokiteshvara. While we stood here and offer the chanting, I saw some of you close your eyes and really put your heart and your mind in the chanting. Some of you join your palms and chant silently inside of you. And some of you just open your eyes with curiosities. Whatever it was, the chanting still penetrates into yourself. And it's the same way, if we can listen to the sound of the bell, we listen to the singing of the birds, the blowing of the wind, the raindrops of the caterpillars things on your tent. I believe you are aware of that, right? Listen to it with all your heart, with the same energy of the way that you listen to Avalokiteshvara. We invite you to do that here as a way of the basic practices. We don't have time, and we don't give us the opportunity to stop and listen like that. When we listen, when the bell ringing, whether it's in the meditation hall, outside of the meditation hall, whether the clock chimes while you are eating your lunch, your breakfast, is a chance for you and come back. Come back and bring your mind back to your body. Check whether we are here or we are not here. Are you there? Are you here? Is our mind is in tune with our body yet? We create the space for all of us to practice like that, to come back and claim our sovereignty. Let that energy heal you as the first steps to nurture your body, to take care of your body, to bring our mind back to our body so we don't get dispersed. We don't get distracted. The tensions accumulated in our body is because usually we let our mind wander in one direction and our body go in a different direction. So just an act of stop, take a deep breath, listening to the bell, and everyone here practice and supports with you in that practice. We can come back and claim our sovereignty, get in touch with the vitality, get in touch with life within us. Can we do that together? Can we listen to one sound of the bell and come back and claim our address in the here and the now? So since we already invoked and invite the energy of compassion and deep listening to be with us, I officially welcome you to the village of the compassion and deep listening. It's just a small village first. If we can practice well, we can bring home our village, can become bigger. So welcome you officially to the retreat. We're very happy to have you here. The other day, I greeted 2 brothers and a sisters arriving. They arrived 2 days, 3 days before the retreat in order to help the brothers and sisters preparing the retreat. I saw their excitement, and I myself feel happy too. I couldn't say a word that express myself more than I'm really proud of you. You know, they left, they say, bye mom and dad, and they just pack their belongings and come here. And it's more excited and enthusiastic than going on a very anticipating vacation. It's coming to a monastery, sharing the rooms together, and enjoy simple meals, and have to follow all the schedule sharply. Why? Why we can be so happy and so joyful like that? And it's just yesterday, since after lunch, I couldn't sleep. Usually the brothers and the sisters, we know we have the luxury to have nap after lunch. But yesterday after lunch, I couldn't sleep because all of the noises, our friends coming and chatting and preparing to set up the tent and just asking, wow, you brought a different kind of energy here. How many of you are here for the first time? Okay, wonderful. Okay. Second time. Good. A number of you. 3 times. Okay, good. 4 times and countless, uncountable times. It's outrageous, our number, the first time. Okay, flowers for all of you here. Thank you for coming and participate in the practice. Open yourself, open your heart in order to practice with us. Some of us here has been in the monastery for a long time. Some of us just ordained for a short time, and together with you, we merge into each other as a drop of water, and we flow as a river. When we offer the chant, we make a gesture of putting our 2 palms together like this, and as a gesture of praying. Yes, when we chant the Avalokiteshvara chanting, is the prayer to you, to us, to the world, to peace, to joy, to health, to nourishment. But we also would like to offer a flower for you, a lotus for you, a Buddha to be. We consider you as somebody that has the capacity to wake up. And we don't wake up individually. We wake up together. Individually, we can do just small things. But together, when we come together like this, we awake collectively. We can do bigger things. We can go longer Don't you agree with that? That's why we are here. I think the brothers and the sisters are very generous and spoil you. When I look at the schedule, there's not many retreats that we can have hiking, we can have bonfire, singing, sporting, everything. The brothers and the sisters, we used to be young, and we're still young, okay? We're still young. We know that. We need to play. And you find another way to play here, right? You find another way to connect without using your phone, without using any electronic devices. We connect with ourselves when we play. We connect with each other. We connect with nature. That's how we can play. That's how we used to play. But then when we grew up and we have to wander, we got distracted with so many things that we forget that even a simple thing of walking in nature, of hiking together, of sharing a piece of bread, a cup of tea can bring us such joy and can just open any kind of communication. The schedule already arranged for you. Enjoy it. I am the one who loves to play, even though I know how to play by myself. But I think I'm a lazy nun, rather than playing, playing more than practicing. We carry that kind of playing energy into working, because we can, we are together when we play, when we work. We call it service time, as a way to offer your helping hands to the monastery. We do pot washing, cleaning up toilets, arranging the meditation hall, fill up the tea table so that we can all have water for tea, gardening, planting trees. All those things are just small, but equally important. We cannot function well if the meditation is not arranged. We don't feel good if the toilet is clogged or dirty or not really clean. When we offer the hand to help with each other like that, we usually say that we don't need to focus on the completion of the work, but we have the responsible to start up something and to wrap up something. But together, the work will be lighter and more enjoyable. And when we work, we offer our hand to each other like that. We're not just offering our hand, we offer our shoulder. We put one of our shoulder in the work and feel the weight of the work. I used to take on the responsibility of housekeeping. And don't get me wrong, I love preparing rooms for you to come. And I love doing that work. And now I move on with another responsibility here. But I know the load of the work of housekeeping here. So whenever my sisters and my brothers that are doing the housekeeping ask me to do anything with any rooms, I put it in my mind and try to tackle that job right away. For you to come for the weekend, for you to come and enjoy the retreat with us. because I feel it already. And I would like to invite you to continue to carry that energy to your workplace. Imagine that at work, you can have that kind of environment that you can work and support each other like that. You work and you enjoy every moment of it, every steps of it. The happiness is not in the destination, it's in the way that we are taking. So we hope that throughout your playing time here, your working time here, supporting each other here, you will find your own ways to bring the working meditation home. Is there any one of you here enjoy your work 100%? I don't see any monastic raising their hands. I hope that the monastic are shy. They don't want to raise their hands. We do enjoy our life and our service and our work here. We balance our the practice of playing, working, studying, and practice. For those of you who haven't found a way to integrate the enjoyment of your practice, of your work, I encourage you to contemplate and find ways to do that. Either way, because if you can work like you play, you don't need to work another day in your life. You are young. You still have time. You can adapt to any changing. So think about that. For playing and working and integrate the practice into our working place. My sister once told me that when you are in the monastery, wherever you go, you can find jewel. And today I would like to introduce you one kind of jewel. You see that we walk a lot here. We walk from your room to the dining hall, from the dining hall to here and to other places. That's one jewel that I would like to offer to you, the technique of walking meditation. I am aware that you will share about this last night, but we can lubricate our practice. We can retouch our practice because the brothers and the sisters here, no matter how long in the practice, we always receive remindings, receive instructions, receive encouragement on our walking meditation. You may notice that the brothers and the sisters here, we walk slower than you, and we call it Blue Cliff Monastery style. And your style is a little bit faster than this, right? Yeah, or even faster in New York City. And we don't blame you for that. But why? Why we have to perform walking meditation here? Because we want to create another habit of your walking meditation. You need to slow down in order to pick up another habit. And the easiest way is, the most applicable way is walking meditation. We coordinate our breath with our step. Our in-breath usually shorter than our out-breath. So we take about 2 or 3 steps for our in-breath, and 3 and 4 or 5 breaths for the another step. We count, we literally count our steps, our breaths when we walk, as a way to bring our mind back into our step. We walk with our steps, but not walking with our mind, not up there. Be grounded. Be grounded. And be aware of the 1 and 2 and 3 in one breath, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 out breath. One of the beautiful things that I remember when my teacher asked the children to do walking meditation is that we can say yes, yes, yes when we breathe in, and thank you, thank you, thank you when we breathe out. The children nowadays, I don't know, it was when you grew up that you often say no all the time. So we have to rearrange, reprogram our mind of saying yes. Saying yes to the fact that we are healthy and we can perform the steps. Our small steps can lead us to somewhere that we want to be there. But we don't need to wait until there in order to enjoy the destination, our steps. Our walking meditation help us to enjoy every step that we can take. Yes to the beautiful weather out there. Yes to your youth. Yes to the fact that we are breathing and we are walking. We are alive. We are alive. Each step like that can heal you. Each step like that can make you aware that you are having a healthy body now. And the walking meditation help us, especially help me, to moderate my mental formations. I usually, except for the walking time with the Sangha, when I have my moments, I practice walking meditation. That way, I don't need to talk when I walk. When I need to talk, I don't need to walk. And when I'm angry or when I'm anxious, I don't need to spew out any words that may cause harm, that may cause any broken at the end. So I'm practicing diligently walking meditation, but in fact, I'm anxious and I'm angry with that person, but I don't need to tell that person no, because I don't need to cause any pain, any more suffering to my brother or to my sister. We can handle that afterwards. Okay, let's do it some fun. Okay, I will invite you all with the sound of the bell. We will all stand up, and then we will practice walking meditation here. We listen to one sound of the bell, and then we will practice walking meditation with Blue Cliff Monastery style. That means, you take in 1 or 2 or 3 breaths, 2 or 3 steps in one breath, and then breathe out and take another 3 or 4, anything natural, make it natural for yourself. And when you hear another sound of the bell, you walk with your own pace. And then you hear another sound of the bell with the instruction to come back to Blue Cliff Monastery style, then come back to your walking meditation. So we could change back and forth like that and feel how your body react to the kind of walking meditation. Until the end, I may signal you to do slow walk, to do the walking meditation back to your original seat, and then we all get back to our seat. We wait for everyone to get back, and then we hear another sound of the bell so that we can all sit down. Okay? Yes. BCM style walking anywhere. Normal walking. Try to be aware of the people walking around you. Back to BCM style walking. Your normal pace. walking meditation back to your seat. When you get back to your seat, please continue to stand up and wait for everyone to arrive so that we can sit down all together. Please be seated. So how do you feel? Wonderful, yes. You may notice that at Blue Cliff we only have one style of walking. Yeah, and the brothers and the sisters, no matter what kind of bell, or no matter how many times that I invite the bell, they just keep walking the same pace. You are welcome to practice that with us too. We hope that we can carry the walking meditation while you are here to create a new pattern of walking for you, whether it's slow or fast, as long as you can coordinate, you can come back and really integrate the step in your practice so that we walk for the sake of walking. I forgot to tell one more thing about the walking meditation, that we're not just walking because we think that we can function. Our feet are strong and healthy in order to walk, and we don't need to wait until something happens to us, until we are sitting on the wheelchair in order to make a wish, to make a step for ourselves. But we can also walk for Mother Earth. Our teacher, I think not really our teacher, one of the Zen master in China, told one of the Zen master has a very famous quote about walking meditation, is that the miracle is not to be able to walk on thin air, on charcoal, or on water, but the miracle is to walk on the earth. When you walk and you're aware of the fact that you are walking, you are performing a miracle for yourself. Walking is healing for yourself. You walk and you can invite the people that are here with you to walk with you if you're lucky. If not, you can always invite them, hold hands to them, and walk with them. I walk for you, Grandma, Grandpa, because in the war, they didn't have a day without hearing the bomb or to be able to walk outside. I walk for you, Father and Mother, because you came here and you've been working so hard to support us, to support the family, to support the children. Our parents, maybe they don't know the practice, so they don't know how to do walking meditation. Our walking meditation can help them, help us to transform and help them to transform also. Our teacher usually say that as a practitioner, you know how to walk and you know how to sit. So sitting meditation is another jewel that I would like to offer to you. We came here with the expectation that, meditation, mindfulness, sitting meditation, it all goes along. We have a couple of days here and a couple of sections of sitting meditation in the morning. That's many, but not a lot. I hope you enjoy the sitting meditation this morning in the meditation hall. The Sangha has scheduled for us to be here to have the sitting meditation at 6 o'clock. So the sitting in this hall early in the morning, and knowing that we don't have a lot of that time to sit together like that, to cultivate a collective energy like that, I invite you to enjoy that session by trying to arrange your time. Your waking up time, your walking meditation time here, to arrive here at least 5 minutes before 6, so that we can settle on the cushion. We can change the cushion that we need to change. We find a good cushion that we feel more comfortable with our posture. We can adjust ourselves when we sit. And when we enter the hall and sit down, I have a gatha for you to practice. Sitting here is like sitting under the Bodhi tree. My body is mindfulness itself, entirely free from distraction. We are free when we sit. We don't need to go anywhere. We don't need to do anything. We have time. And we have beloved Sangha around you to sit with you. This energy has been embracing very powerful energy that the Sangha here has been creating and has been sitting day in and day out for the last 17 years. I would like you to enjoy that as an offering for you. It's very sacred environment in the morning when we don't need to do anything. we can just prepare ourselves and come in the meditation hall, sit and do nothing. That's a gesture of revolution. If you are late, after you arrive, after 6, I invite you to sit outside or to walk outside. It's powerful in here. It's beautiful outside. It's your option to decide, okay? When you sit on the cushion, keep your back straight. Make we try to adjust our posture. When you sit on the cushion or on the chair, keep your back straight, but relax your shoulder. We establish ourselves and pay all the attention on our breathing, on the air coming in and out of your nose, coming into your body and out of your body. You may close your eyes or you may open it a little bit so that you can just come back to your breathing, the object of your mind at that time, at this time, is your breathing. We use our breath in order to nurture our body. To establish ourselves in the present moment, knowing that we are breathing and we are alive. And with that fact, everything is possible. We can suffer, we can worry, we need to make plans, we forgot something, we will do something afterwards. Those things can be taken care of at their time. This time is a time for you to sit for 30 minutes here, 45 minutes maximum, or 10 minutes at home, 15 minutes at home. In the morning, if you can have the schedule to sit like that, 15 minutes, as a way to cultivate a reservoir of energy for yourself, to create an inner space for yourself so that you can absorb anything that's coming up to you throughout the day. Every day, we need to handle so many things. We need to be moving all the time. We don't have that space in order to embrace us, to help us anchor ourselves. So the sitting meditation in the monastery is helping you, inspiring you to create some pattern for you to bring it home so that you can sit in the morning for your to-do list. You can sit in the evening to clear out all the troubles, all the problems that you need to handle throughout the day in order to help you to transit into your resting stage at night time. Our phone need the time to be recharged, but our body, we neglect our body. The practice of mindfulness, the practice of coming back to your breathing help us to claim that we are having this body. And this is the only things that we can help. We can do, we can nurture it, but we've been neglecting it. So we use our breath and bring our mind back to our body with the promise that I am taking care of you, my body. I'm sorry my heart. I'm sorry my stomach. I'm sorry my liver, my lungs, that I'm not treating you well. Right now, the minute that I'm sitting here and I'm breathing with you, I'm providing oxygen the best I can for you. and I cleanse out all the toxic in myself with my out breath. It's very natural like that, but we forget. We may think of so many great things, and our body get drained. But just a breath, coming back to just a breath, and sitting, and promise to take care of yourself. You can do bigger things, more than you think that you can handle. I'm about to drop up because I don't want to go over the time, even though we started a little bit late. I hope that you will share about the eating meditation, and you are invited to practice that. For the breakfast already, we are about to enjoy lunch together. We will enjoy dinner together. All the food here are vegan and are made by the brothers and the sisters. Is helped prepare with the chopping vegetable by your hands. It's homely made, freshly made. The energy in it is very special. I invite you to enjoy that and eating in a way that you don't just take it for granted, even though it's so delicious. But eating it in a way that soon it will become you. It is one with you. And we don't need to wait until we eat that we practice eating meditation. We start the practice by the minute that we get in line. Yeah. Noble silence. Be aware of your greed, of your preferences, of your portion, and get the food to the table and enjoy. We create that time to eat together. I believe we are granted about 20 minutes to enjoy lunch, to enjoy our meals, and try to be seated during those times in order to support the energy of eating meditation. The other day, I went to the construction site. You notice that we have a construction going on here? I went to the construction site and I asked our workers there, can I bring you some lunch? And they told me no. And I asked them, how come? This is lunchtime. You must be hungry with all the work that you've done. And they told me that we only have 5 minutes to eat. We cannot sit down and enjoy your delicious meal. It's the reality. I used to be like that too. I used to work and only have 5 or 10 minutes maximum for lunch. I don't know how many of you also experience the same with them. But I want to awake the fact that we are very lucky. Even just 5 days, every meal we have 20 minutes to be seated together and to enjoy our meals together. And one just more thing before I can end, that I just heard from the registration that we have about 160 people here. I haven't acknowledged your presence and your efforts and your commitment to come here to participate in the retreat with us yet. But from the bottom of my heart, I think I say for my brothers and sisters too, that we create the retreat for you, but we also create the retreat for us. We enjoy every moment of it. The fact that you are here for 4 or 5 days means there will be 160 chicken are saved because we don't eat them throughout the time here, right? And if we count, I'm not a mathematician, but I would like to play with numbers. If we count the long-term friends here, the brothers and the sisters here, at least we have 200. And we can save 200 chicken. Just a fact that you arrange your things, you come here and attend the retreat to benefit yourself, to take care of yourself. You automatically save the life of 200 chicken. We never noticed this. Yeah, but I want to plant that seed in you so that you can have vegan food on your menu, on your nutrition. We save the chicken as a way to cultivate the compassion within ourselves, and that's the energy that we can nurture ourselves. Thank you for your listening, and thank you. Please unfold your legs and massage them. With the next sound of the bell, we may all stand up, bow to one another, and then we can sit down to, I don't know whether the organizing team have any announcements. So we don't have announcement. We can exit the hall.